Do you dream of holding the keys to your own home? But does the entire purchasing process feel like an impenetrable maze of rules, paperwork, and financial terms? Don't worry, you're not alone, and I'm here to guide you through it. Buying your first home is arguably one of the biggest and most exciting financial decisions of your life. But the path to get there can feel overwhelming. Where do you even begin? How do you know what you can afford? And how do you ensure you make the right choices? In this comprehensive step-by-step guide, I'll walk you through every phase of buying your first home. From the very first financial preparations to the moment you sign the deed and receive the keys. We'll delve deeper into the subject so you can confidently and well-informed find and buy your dream home. Keep watching because your dream home awaits you. The foundation of your home search lies in strong financial preparation. This is the most crucial first step. Building improving credit score. Start by focusing on your credit score. A healthy credit history is vital. Check your score, pay off small debts, and ensure your payments are on time. A higher score not only opens doors to better mortgage terms, but can also save you thousands over the life of your loan. Know your situation. Paying off debts. Tackle outstanding debts, especially high-interest ones like credit card debt or personal loans. The less debt you have, the more favorably your debt-to-income ratio will be viewed by mortgage lenders. This directly impacts how much you can borrow. Saving for down payment and closing costs. This is often the biggest hurdle, saving for your down payment and closing costs. In many countries, you'll need to pay these up front. Closing costs such as transfer taxes, notary fees, and appraisal fees can quickly add up to 2% to 6% of the purchase price. While you might be able to finance the entire purchase price, having your own down payment, especially for a higher mortgage amount or for additional renovations, is very wise. Start saving as early as possible. Even small amounts help. Determining your budget. Create a detailed budget. This goes beyond just your monthly income and expenses. Think about all potential costs. Mortgage payments, property taxes, insurance, maintenance, and utilities. Know exactly what you can comfortably afford to spend each month so you're not stuck with a mortgage that's too high. Bonus tip. Consider a separate savings account specifically for your down payment and automate monthly transfers. Make saving as easy as possible for yourself. With your finances in order, the next crucial step is getting mortgage pre-approval. Why it's important? This is not a guarantee, but a preliminary commitment from the bank regarding the maximum amount you'll likely be able to borrow. Why is this so important? First, you know exactly what price range you can search within, saving you a lot of time and preventing disappointment. Second, a pre-approval shows sellers and their agents that you are a serious and qualified buyer, significantly strengthening your position when making an offer. Documents you'll need. Prepare to gather a range of documents. These include recent pay stubs, employment verification letters, tax returns, bank statements from your savings, and checking accounts, and potentially proof of other income or assets. A mortgage advisor can tell you exactly what you'll need. Difference between pre-qualification and pre-approval. It's important to understand the difference between pre-qualification and pre-approval. Pre-qualification is often a quick estimate based on verbal information, online tools, or a brief conversation. It gives you a rough idea. Pre-approval, on the other hand, is a much more thorough process. Here, the bank has verified your documents and performed a deeper analysis of your finances. This is the step you truly need if you are serious about buying a home. Tips for the process. Be honest and transparent about your financial situation. Ask about the validity period of your pre-approval and options for extension. Sometimes a bank also wants to know how much of your own money you're willing to put in. With your pre-approval in hand, you're an attractive buyer. Now it's time for step 3, finding the right real estate agent and starting your search for that perfect property. Why a good agent is crucial. While it might be tempting to search on your own, a good buyer's agent is worth their weight in gold. They are experts in the local market, have access to homes that aren't yet officially listed, and can provide objective advice. They negotiate on your behalf, point out pitfalls, and guide you through the entire legal and administrative process. Ask for references and choose someone you connect with. Creating your wish list. Before you start searching, create a detailed wish list. This is your blueprint. Think about the number of bedrooms, desired location, neighborhood schools, amenities, public transport, yard or balcony, type of home, apartment, townhouse, detached, and specific requirements like a modern kitchen or ample parking. Share this list with your agent, but also be flexible. Perfection rarely exists. The search process. Online, showings, patience. The home search often begins online, on sites like Zillow or Realtor.com. Set up alerts for new listings that match your criteria. But the real magic happens during showings. Take your time, ask many questions, and consider a second visit. Pay attention to details. Damp spots. Condition of window frames. Age of systems. And remember, patience is a virtue. Your dream home will come along. Bonus tip. After each showing, take notes on what you liked and disliked. This helps you stay objective and keeps the homes from blending together. 4. Making an offer and negotiating. Researching comparable home values. Before making an offer, thorough research is crucial. Your agent will assist you with this. Look at the selling prices of comparable homes in the neighborhood that have recently sold. What's the asking price? And what's the expected market value? Is the market overheated or stable? This information gives you a strong negotiation position. How to make an offer. An offer is more than just a price. It often includes contingencies. Think about a financing contingency. If you can't secure the mortgage, you can back out of the purchase without penalty. A home inspection contingency. If major defects are found, you can cancel or renegotiate, and possibly the desired closing date. Your agent will formally prepare and submit the offer. The negotiation process. Once your offer is submitted, the negotiation process begins. The seller can accept, reject, or make a counteroffer. Be prepared for multiple rounds. Stay calm and don't get carried away by emotions. Your agent is your best ally here and will advise you on your strategy and when to hold firm or concede a bit. Offer tips. Be realistic, but dare to negotiate. Sometimes not only the price is decisive, but also a quick closing or including certain fixtures. Listen carefully to your agent's advice. Congratulations, your offer has been accepted. The finish line is in sight, but there are a few more crucial steps before closing. The importance of a home inspection. Immediately after acceptance, the home inspection is essential, provided it was included as a contingency. An independent inspector checks the technical condition of the house from top to bottom. They look for defects, deferred maintenance, and potential problems. This report gives you peace of mind and, in case of major defects, can be a reason to reopen negotiations or even terminate the purchase if costs are too high. The role of the appraisal for the bank. The bank requires an appraisal of the home. An independent appraiser determines the market value of the property. This is crucial because the bank will finance a maximum of the market value, or a percentage thereof. If the appraisal value is lower than the purchase price, you'll either have to pay the difference out of pocket or renegotiate with the seller. The closing at the notary title company. The big moment, the closing, where all parties come together, you, the seller, your agents, and the notary or title company representative. The deed and the mortgage agreement are signed. Make sure you've reviewed all documents carefully and don't hesitate to ask questions. Once the signatures are in place, you are officially the new owner of the house. And of course, the handing over of the keys. Tips for closing. Request a draft of the deed and mortgage agreement well in advance and read them thoroughly. Schedule a final walkthrough inspection of the property just before closing to ensure everything is as agreed. And there you stand, as the proud owner of your first home. Buying a house is undoubtedly one of the biggest steps you'll take, but with the right preparation, knowledge, and guidance, it is definitely achievable. Your dream home has now become a reality. Let's quickly recap the main steps we covered today. Financial preparation, the foundation of your success. Mortgage pre-approval. Know your borrowing capacity and show you're serious. Find an agent and search for homes. The expert by your side and your wish list. Make an offer and negotiate. Strategy and contingencies are essential. Inspection, appraisal and closing, the final checks, and the official transfer. I hope this comprehensive guide has given you the confidence you need to start your home buying journey. Now it's your turn. What's your biggest fear, question, or tip about buying a home? Or have you already gone through this process and want to share your experiences? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more valuable guides and tips on finance and home ownership. See you in the next video.